So in today's video, we're going to be talking about, so you're interested in being an RVer, but how do you even plan for something like that? Great question. Let's go. Chris here from Destination Hoppers. So in last week's video, we talked about the reasons to be an RVer and the freedom that can come with that. So if you haven't checked out that video, be sure to click the link up here. So today, we're going to be talking about how to plan something like going RVing, and especially if you're going to go full-time. That's just going to change your whole way of life. So let's dive deeper into it. Be sure to stick around to the end of the video because I have a multi-page, free, downloadable PDF at the end of this video. So what are some of the first steps? Well, some of the first steps is you need to do your research. You really need to figure out what type of traveling you want to do, because that's going to dictate how much you need for your budget, and what type of traveling is going to be good for you and your family. The next is plan, but be flexible, because this is life, and life changes, and we want to have an idea. Like, I'm a planner from way back, but you can only plan so much. So just have a basic itinerary and don't plan so strictly, like I have to go here, 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 here within 3 months, because you will burn out really quickly. Next, you're going to want to know your budget. And that's going to help to have the first part figured out, because that's going to dictate what your budget is. So you need to know what type of a RVer are you. Do you like to stay in RV camps? Do you want to have electricity, sewer, water, cable TV? Would you like maybe just some of the amenities, maybe just water? Do you want to be able to be out in the woods? Do you want to be able to be out on the beach? You need to know what kind of an RVer you are, so you know what kind of budget you'll need, and you'll know how much you'll need for every month. The next important key is communication. Sometimes I know, even between my husband and myself, like I'll be thinking something and I think he's on the same page as me, but he's not. And I need to communicate that, and I need to talk about that. Well, here's what I'm thinking for today, or here's my itinerary ideas. What are you thinking about? Or here's the kind of places I want to stop to. What are you kind of thinking about? You need to have a good communication. The next big thing, and this is only going to pertain pretty much to if you're going to go full-time as we are, is downsizing. The big D word. And it's scary for a lot of people because we love our stuff, but it's just stuff. It's just stuff. And the important mementos, you can put those in storage. We have a storage unit. It doesn't cost us that much every month. A lot of full-timers do have that. I don't expect or have any plans to go back to a house right now, but I still want my stuff. So it is important to think about downsizing, donating, selling, giving, rehoming your things. The next topic is RV clubs and organizations. There's 1,000,001 clubs out there, and they all have their goods and their bads and their, the pluses and the minuses. And you need to figure out what's just going to work best for you, and that's going to happen with figuring out the first step first. What type of RVer do you really want to be? How many resources and organized events do you want to be part of? Or what type of resources do you want to take advantage of, as in discounts and things like that? The next big thing, and this is only going to apply to full-time RVers, is domicile and mail. That's a big topic. Basically what it means is where you are setting up your home base for your driver's license, taxes, things like this, and then where you're going to get your mail on the road. So that's really important to be able to do. The next big part of this, whether you're a weekend warrior or you're full-timing, is insurance. Again, there's 1,000,001 insurance companies out there, and they have their goods and their bads. You have to read the fine print, and you have to know what you're getting, and you have to know the right questions to ask. And you might not know the right questions to ask, and that's why we're here for you, because we want to be your new RV newbie resource. And the next part is, actually cementing it in your mind is becoming an RVer. And it's all, encompassing all of those array of topics and kind of putting them all together in a package and wrapping your mind around it. And, for you or your spouse, it may take longer than the other one. For me, I was like, okay, we're going to do this. I'm a planner. I like to think about things and execute right away. My husband, not so much. He likes to think about it and leave it alone and put it away in his box. So I'm like, let's open the box. Let's pull it out and talk about it. And he was like, yeah, no, it's not so much. So, that's why, you got to be a good communicator, and you have to be able to talk about your dreams, your wants, your desires, and what you want to do. And the last part in this is the best and funnest part is resources. Where did we go? What did we do or did not do that worked for us or didn't work for us? What really works is what I have put into this guide, and how you can get the most out of your RVing experience. In next week's video, we're going to be talking about the research phase in this whole plan, and what kind of research do you need to do. As a newbie RVer, you might not even know what to think about or where to go. And again, we want to be a resource for you. We want to come alongside you, so you don't have to go to 10 million different sites. I wish I had something like this when we were planning, and that was only a year ago. So much has changed in a year, and I haven't been able to find anything out there as detailed as this, and that's what we want to do for you. So be sure to check out these other videos. I'm not sure which side of the screen they're going to be on, but be sure to check out these other videos, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll talk to you later.